Good day. This is White Shadow. Today, you will listen to a hypnotic session designed to help you quit smoking forever. While listening, do not drive or operate any machinery. Get comfortable and relax. During the session, it is best to sit or lie down and disconnect completely from your surroundings. Close your eyes if you wish. This state of relaxation is not the same as sleep. You will remain aware of everything. You hear every word I say. You are not unconscious. Relax and let my words flow through you. You may not remember everything after the session, but you will feel deeply relaxed if you follow my guidance. Now, get comfortable. Close your eyes when ready and focus on your breathing. If you need to wake up at any point, you will do so immediately. Continue listening to my voice. And as you do, notice the sensations in your body while relaxing more and more. Your self-confidence grows, and you feel in complete control of your life. By the end of the session, you will wake up refreshed, energized, and with a sense of renewal. Focus on your breath. Your breathing is calm. Inhales and exhales happen naturally. Take deeper breaths if you wish. As you concentrate on breathing, you still hear my voice, sinking deeper into relaxation. Observe your heartbeat and pulse, immersing yourself in your inner energy. Begin counting backward from 300 in your mind. 300, 299, 298, 297, 296. If you lose track, Start over. There's no need to finish. Just let the counting help you detach. Your mind remains active as you count. But if you can't, that's fine. You don't need to consciously process my words. Your subconscious will absorb them. Notice where in your body you feel the most comfort and ease. Relax your shoulders more and more with each exhalation. And feel yourself lighter and more relaxed. And now that your shoulders are relaxed, let the calm flow through your arms. Flow down your body, down to your legs. The feeling of lightness fills your entire body, spreading down the sides to your legs and feet. Now imagine how you would look if you were twice as relaxed as you are now. Look at everything through the eyes of an even more relaxed you. Hear with the ears of an even more relaxed you, and enjoy this mesmerizing relaxation. You pay attention to all my words, every phrase, every word. You notice that your body is able to relax. Your consciousness is able to relax. Your consciousness is very sensitive to those of my tips that help you the most. You continue to breathe calmly. Your consciousness follows my words. You follow the wonderful changes that happen to you. Your understanding, your thoughts, which are slowed down. My voice soothes, makes your consciousness light. Imagine how you'd look and feel if you were twice as relaxed. See through the eyes of this even calmer version of yourself. Hear with its ears. Enjoy this profound peace. Some people relax by imagining a sunny beach, clear skies, and the sound of ocean waves. Picture yourself there, breathing fresh air. Reflect. How much better will your life be once you quit smoking for good? Visualize yourself healthier, happier, and wealthier, fully in control. We are starting this life right now because the fateful moment has arrived. See yourself a year after quitting. How much has improved? How much better has your life become? How much better do you feel? What advice would you give your past self? You can take all the time you need to change and enjoy a smoke-free life. Now you can take as much time as you want to change and have fun without cigarettes for the rest of your life. I know that in the past the habit helped you control your feelings, but there are other ways to experience the same pleasant feelings that you experienced with the old habit. And you won't need cigarettes for this. And now let the creative part of your subconscious find ways to achieve the feelings that you got with the old habit. You don't need to know what these new ways are, because we know many things that are true without knowing how we know it. You can make these changes now. You don't need to know right now what these new ways are, because we know that many things exist without our knowing about them. You can make changes right now. Imagine how nice it will be to feel good and confident without cigarettes in the future. Your subconscious will believe that these methods are available to you and that you can use them now, whenever the need arises. Your subconscious can spend as much time as it needs and satisfy all your needs. Imagine yourself in the future. You have everything that smoking gave you, but you no longer smoke because there was a moment in your life when you made a firm decision. And since you remember that time, it means that you can also remember that state of determination. And you can use that determination to quit smoking forever and live a healthier, happier life. You have already had situations when you made decisions and took action. And now you can remember those moments. You can remember how you felt when you achieved something. because the time has come to act. You can quit smoking forever. Imagine that you wake up tomorrow morning and something wonderful happens. You no longer smoke. You feel calm and joyful and in control of your life. Because from the very first moment you started listening to this program, you began to change. And every time you relax in this way, your connection with the health inherent in you, with the choice in favor of freedom and clean, fresh air, grows stronger. Listening to my voice, you rebuild your body to perceive a clean and clear atmosphere. You are someone who once smoked, and now every day you become a healthier person. Because your health and happiness are important to you. Are you listening to me? And your subconscious helps you completely disconnect from the outside world and relax without the help of nicotine. Because your body will produce all the necessary adrenaline and release the necessary endorphin so that you feel relaxed and calm. When you have fun, time flies by quickly, and when you stand in line, it drags on slowly, because time is changeable. It stretches or contracts. You can see your whole life in a few seconds, or a few seconds can last an eternity. A few days can become a moment, and it will now take you a tiny amount of time to do something that would normally take a very long time. Long ago, as a child, you tried to feel healthier and learn to do new things. And then you grew up, learned to carry yourself well, walk, and did everything so easily that now you take it for granted. You tried so hard that you didn't even notice when you learned to write or read. And now you do it for a short time. You tried for quite a long time to achieve self-confidence. You resorted to cigarettes to influence your emotions. And now you do it independently of nicotine. Just as you learn to walk, hold things, write and read, you also treat your new emotions as you should. everything became clearer and simpler than before. Because you were able to quit smoking easily, became healthier and have more control over your life. As you continue to relax, imagine that you look great. Feel absolutely confident and calm without cigarettes. Imagine yourself feeling confident, relaxed and in control in situations where you used to smoke and now you do not. Now pour in your self-image. You see everything clearly and hear everything clearly. Feel your body fill with health and confidence. Remember this feeling and imagine how great it would be to feel like this in all situations where you used to smoke and now you do not. Maintaining control and relaxation. As you clearly and distinctly imagine yourself healthy, happy and free from nicotine addiction, your new self-image is anchored in your subconscious at a molecular level. And this moment connects with a future moment when you spend time with friends or experience pleasure after a wonderful meal. You see someone lighting a cigarette and you are instantly overcome by an involuntary feeling of calm and confidence when you hear yourself say, "No, thank you, I don't smoke." Whether you realize now how useful this feeling is, or you will understand later how it helps, it is not so important. The main thing is that you can always remember the feeling of calm and confidence that you experienced. Every day you notice that you think more and more often about freedom from cigarettes and a healthy lifestyle, about the light, sweet and fresh taste in your mouth and lungs, about the feelings that bring you true pleasure. You breathe in clean, pleasant, sweet and fresh air. Sensations and smells remind you again and again what a pleasure it is to feel the exceptional richness of life, perceiving it more and more clearly. And whenever you take 3 deep breaths, you will always feel so good. You will easily cope with difficulties, and your consciousness will develop creative ways to overcome them. You begin to see yourself as a more capable person with greater potential. You enjoy the changes because you understand that you are making yourself stronger and wiser, and you are winning thanks to your achievements. You will understand that it is not difficult at all to weaken the enemy to smoking with the help of those who are from it. You will control yourself because your body will begin to quickly change its chemical composition. In the same way, you change your emotional body. And since you listen to this program regularly, you become more and more calm and better in control of yourself. You quit smoking and feel better and healthier. Now you know what you want. Your brilliant consciousness begins to look for ways to achieve what you want. Perhaps it will look for the necessary sources and prepare them for work. And whatever the real difficulties, it will eventually find a solution. It will analyze many options and continue searching, like an airplane changing course, but eventually arriving at its destination. The more you relax, the more effectively your subconscious uses this state to support your will. Help the subconscious turn you into someone who once smoked, but now does not smoke. Right now, your subconscious helps to secrete endorphin. Think back to a time when you felt an endorphin rush. Maybe you were exercising, having sex, laughing, or deeply relaxed. Think back to that time. See what you saw. Hear what you heard. And feel that same good feeling in the future. In situations where you would have smoked a cigarette before. But now your subconscious knows. You want the endorphin rush to happen in the future without cigarettes. How wonderful it would be to feel good without cigarettes. Just because of the internal chemical processes. Imagine these changes, and you will feel yourself becoming more in control. Imagine that everything is going well. No matter what happens, you are calmer and more composed. You can easily move from worry to calmness using the patting technique or taking 3 deep breaths. It will be very easy for you to reduce the craving for smoking using the technique you have mastered. And you had to start all over again. Feel calm and confident that you are in control of the situation. Your body is changing rapidly to acquire a natural emotional balance. They have mastered the processes. You constantly serve this relaxing ding. And you feel much calmer. Achieve everything you want. You will understand that you will be happier in the future. Every moment of life will become brighter and more joyful for you. The smoke screen has disappeared from your life. Now you feel everything more clearly and distinctly. You feel how the craving for a cigarette arises and easily goes away. Fear goes away. This is just a change of sensations. Nothing more. It does not matter whether you quit smoking easily or you had to work hard. The main thing is that you have succeeded. Now you know how good it is to quit smoking and do without tobacco for the rest of your life. Remember now the pleasant moments that you have experienced in life. When you do this, pleasant feelings fill you. Remember this feeling. Let the whole day evoke the same feelings in you. Your feeling and mood are no longer dependent on nicotine. Over time, your subconscious will help you realize the change. You are now someone who once smoked. And you have not yet fully realized how indifferent you are to cigarettes, because you have changed the habit of the past. You once needed help with reading and writing, but now you do not need it. The same with smoking. You resorted to it when you needed to relax. Now you firmly say to yourself, I don't need it anymore. You realize that you can easily have fun without cigarettes. You respect your health and your life. You enjoy food. You enjoy getting into shape. Coping with a load that smokers cannot cope with. Your body becomes more trained and healthy. while you become more deeply familiar with life free of nicotine addiction. Now recognize the reasons that allow you to feel great and do without smoking. Think of easier and more enjoyable breathing, good physical fitness and energy, cleanliness, youth, a longer and healthier life. And let all this remind you every day of the pleasure of being a non-smoker. After all, there are so many other natural ways to achieve positive results besides a cigarette. And now you do not have to pay for what you can get for free. As you continue to live a healthier and happier lifestyle without cigarettes, you will find it easier and more enjoyable to maintain a normal body weight. The firmness of the decision. The research of this program will help you to maintain a beautiful and healthy shape. Before you come out of the trance state, let your subconscious remember everything that you have understood and learned from the program of reprogramming your consciousness. The program that brings you a long and healthy life, which ultimately suits you best. Everything you have learned is learned in the form that suits you best. All the changes you want will happen as quickly as it suits you. And they will be successfully integrated into your new lifestyle and self-image. You will enjoy expressing your talents and abilities. It is very important to be attentive, and it is very important to be able to relax. You can ask your subconscious to let you know when it is safe and calm to relax. Then you will feel a pleasant lightness in your muscles and find inner peace. You will always relax as much as you need. You will come out of the trance in a state of ecstatic and light vivacity, because your body can do it. You can wake up with a feeling of a surge of strength and energy and feel joy from it. You can do this because we can all fall asleep and wake up during the working day. Although our consciousness does not know exactly how it happens, we wake up. Before waking, let your subconscious reinforce every positive thought about yourself. Soon I'll count down and you'll wake up refreshed. 10, 9, 8. Gradually waking. 7, 6, 5, 4. Maybe you'll want to stretch. 3,